Ooh, I got all the way up right there. That's nice. Okay, I'm right over here. Alright, opponent. Let's go to Kakariko Village. I already see something up there. So yes, I passed the Korok. I'm bored of the Koroks. I'll do a lot of those probably off camera in the future. Because of how tiresome they are. So I'm trying to control the horse. That's my problem with... I forgot how to do horses in Breath of the Wild land. You're not supposed to do much. Must hurry. What? Hmm? Ah, Link. I'd heard you and Princess Zelda had gone missing. Thrilled to see you alive and well. But where's Princess Zelda? Gone? What? So Princess Zelda's still missing. Well then, Link. You may want to meet with Lady Impa. She's investigating the geoglyphs that have appeared across the land. A curious name for this strange phenomenon. Oh, so the giant markings across the grounds. Or hillsides, I guess. Lady Impa believes that they are crucial to the search for Princess Zelda. She's traveling in one of those new balloon contraptions and should be at the new Serene Stables right now. I'm in a hurry to meet with Lady Impa, but I can't go anywhere nearly as fast as she can in her balloon. It's just loaded to the northwest of Central Hyrule. Excuse me, I need to be on my way. Okay. Well, I'm still going to continue on to where I've been going. Because it just makes sense. I might meet Hestu over here. This is where one of the first places you can find Hestu in Breath of the Wild. Is it technically the first? It might actually be the first. Because you need to give him back his maracas. He's like right around this tree or something, right? He's not here right now. Let me check for the enemies where his maracas were held. You have a drum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, be-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, be-dum, yeah. Come on. What are you doing? I need the drum. Whoa! Hey, don't interrupt. I'm busy calling bees with my beat. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know it's goofy, but I gotta try. See, the conductor in the musical troupe I play in has been a little down. Figured it makes him honey crepes. That should help cheer out Maestro right up. But I can't get my hands on any coarser bee honey. How am I supposed to make honey crepes without the honey? You can lure some bees on these 3 combs of honey. Okay. Around Kakariko Village to the north near that huge hole that opened up. Okay. Well, it's pretty scary. I know I'm going to be anywhere near there. So that's how I get this. Makes sense. I came here because there are maracas, so I had the idea, or thought that there might be other types of music in the area too, or whatever. Is that a drum? Oh, hello. I wonder if that's enough. I don't think it should be, but it might be. Oh, it's you. Thank you for help earlier. Yeah. Try letting go. What? Are you going to support him? Oh, right. Ah, unforgivable. Oh, this one has a different layout. I didn't notice it was a larger one. I could definitely do just this then. I just need it slotted in. Just like that. And that might be enough. Let's see. Not quite enough. Okay, that should be enough. There we go. Will he be okay? He won't fall. How's the present standing? That was brilliant. I would never have thought of that. Let's get him secured. Perfect. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this. Some rupees. Might just be hungry. Wow, that's a lot of health. And something from a premium collection. Sleepover ticket. I can go to other places and put up more signs. This is a fun mini quest thing. Mini quest. I meant side quest. Ooh, there's water running down. That's new. Whoa, 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 what was that? That's a frog? Sticky frog. That's new. I wonder if it improves my climbing ability if I make it right. Oh, that guy's gone. Oh well. Ah, you okay? Well, I'm here. We're hands-on with the ring runes at last. I can't believe it. Letty, this chunk is just a small piece of one of the ring runes. Nothing much, really. Oh, what? Oh, there is the donut here. I mean, compared to the other main sites, like that ring rune over there, it's broken in two, but you could still see the full ring. We can't visit that one. By order of Princess Zelda herself. No one's allowed to go anywhere near it. Because she's worried that it's going to fall? Wait, what do you mean by order of Princess Zelda? This should be after everything fell. What? So that doesn't make any sense. And yeah, she shouldn't. What do you mean by order of her? This isn't getting up close to this chunk. Isn't getting close up to this chunk here something at least? We can sweep up some of the fragments and sneak them away. We gotta study these runes somehow, huh? Don't mind me. I'm just definitely leaving everything just as I found it. Wait, you're not with the survey team, are you? Phew, I thought we were gonna get yelled at again. We really want to become members of the Zonai survey team, so we came here to study the runes. Do you know that ring runes have been found only in Kakariko Village and nowhere else? That's why the Zonai survey team sent its specialists to examine them. Figure this was a great opportunity to learn all sorts of things. But Letty has been running all over the place to look at this and that, so we're gotten nowhere fast. Come on, I'm sorry already. But after we're done here, I want to see the stone slab I found in each of the ring runes. Huge discoveries, they say. Naturally, and see how many of those 5 ring runes we can visit to see those. Okay, well there's a shrine up there. I should go visit that because that'll give me a fast travel point here. I can do that before I hit Kakariko properly. Because I am curious what the heck is going on. Ooh, I see that. I haven't seen one of these since I was on Sky Island. Was it these things I put in? I think so. Yeah, it looks like it. Cool. What are these balloons? They are. Stabilizer. It was used to secure footholds in unsafe places such as Sky Islands. Okay. Big wheel. Is anyone over here? No? Southern Ring Rune Research Journal. Like the other ring runes, those that fell to the plateau south of the village also held a stone slab with Zonai inscriptions. Curiously, we also discovered a flower growing in the ruin, the likes of which we've never seen. References in ancient texts reveal that it was a sundelion, a plant long thought extinct. We're currently borrowing a local plum orchard for our cultivation efforts and hope our studies prove fruitful. Note, our investigation of the round device filled with strange objects has meanwhile come to a standstill. Yeah, well, don't worry about that too much. That's just for me. Alright, so what is this? I assume it's one of the ring runes. The stone slab of the southern ring ruin. Some translation notes. Who protect of Hyrule from the Demon King together? King, there were known as sages. What I take from this is that it's about a facet of Hyrule as it was in those days. If I were to guess at how to fill in the gaps, it'd go something like, there were those known as sages who protected the Kingdom of Hyrule from the Demon King. I mean, that's pretty straightforward for most of the games. The structure's strange. Not really anything of note up here. And this is where the path ends. I guess I'll just jump over there. Oh wait, that's... Is that where... What's his name would set up camp to sell his monster goods? I think it might have been. Okay, we're at the shrine. Was there an easier way up? Doesn't really look like it. But there might have been. So in Breath of the Wild, Kakariko Village had the only, as far as I'm aware, tutorial shrine. This is not a tutorial shrine. But I'm pretty sure there's only the one in Breath of the Wild. Hello? I just gotta walk forward. See what happens. Nothing happens. Wait. What am I doing? Constantly forgetting about this. Okay, what's... Ooh, it stabilizes itself. But this one doesn't. Huh. What if I attach them together? Wait, did that fix it? Oh, it did. Okay. What am I trying to do here? I'm not sure. I could just glide across, I think. But that doesn't sound right. Wait. Wait, what? That's kind of cool. Oh, and it's gone. So something like this? No. I could put it a little bit farther. And just barely make it. Not sure exactly what I was supposed to do there. Okay, let me get something in here. Ah. Can't go high enough. So now I'm going to need this. I'm just going to use it as they gave it to me. Really? Does maybe need a recharge over here? Oh. I hit it. And that fixes it. That makes way more sense. How did I not realize that? Well, this will be fun. I think I understand how this is going to work. Put this here. Then hit. And watch it get flung over. It'll actually get where it needs to go. Eventually. Do I need to get over here as well? Oh, it's probably just gonna open it, isn't it? Come on. In you go. Okay, that does open this. And I guess I need to fling it across the gap next. Or, no, I need to fling myself across the gap. So I place you down like that. Get in. And smack. Whee! That was quite fun, actually. Once I got to the actual gimmick, that at least. Alright. So they said there was 5 of the things. There's one right here. There's one up there as well. I think I'll go across first. Good grief, those two really don't get along. You know what I mean?
Oh.
I mean those two squabblers over there. One investigate the ring ruins nestled in these hills, but some monsters have set up a camp there. Heard these two are competing to be the town's top fighters. So I asked them to clear out the monsters. But this is all they do. There's a stone slab in the nestled ring ruin inscribed with Zonai writing. What did the monsters destroy that priceless artifact? Why did I ask these two for help? Oh, and on and on you go with your best defense is a good offense nonsense. And now it's afternoon already. We haven't gotten any closer to getting rid of those monsters. We won't as long as you keep turning it upside down. The best offense is not a good defense. You stubborn old codger. Yeah, look who's talking. Okay, guys. I'll take out the monsters. They can't be that strong, right? Yeah. Okay, that's gonna do a lot of damage if you hit. Okay, where's a big stick? Great. I'll see as I see you guys up there. Ow! Cool. Oh, this is the spring? Oh! That's fancy. And a hot air balloon. Ouch. And I'll open the chest. Ooh, that's a lot of those. I haven't used any of them yet because I don't want to waste them. Stone slab of the nestled ring ruin. Some translation notes. Those who most lead among the granted qualifications are chosen as sages. So are we going to create some sages in this game? Because there haven't been. There weren't in Breath of the Wild, I mean. Those worthy secret stones and henceforth sages. The sages are the subject of this slab. Filling the blanks, I think it's basically saying talented individuals become sages by taking up secret stones. Oh, here's the slab right here. Interesting. Fun thing about Zelda is that that's probably translatable. Like, actually. Oh, here's another chest. Strong Zonite sword. No thanks. Hey guys.
What?
You defeated all the monsters. Just who are you? Whether that was some kind of fighting, he did there, Orkin. It sure was. Firm grasp of defense and a strong handoff with offense. I had no defense. What are you talking about? Have I had it wrong all these years? It's plain as day now. You can't defeat your enemies purely with defense. No, I had it wrong. If you just attack, you're gonna get hurt, or worse. Well, the important thing is that we've realized the truth before it's too late. We need a balance between the two. This fine fighter here showed us the way. Don't know if this is a good reward, but Orkin knows a thing or two about defense. I'm all about offense. Doubt as much a warrior like you can learn from the likes of us, but glad to help if we can. Now the monster's gone, I'd suggest we head back to our village. Right, I bet my Teresa's store is running low on goods right about now. People there must be in deep need. Now you've chased off the monsters, I can get back to investigating the stone slab and the ring ruins. Thank you. This is one of the 5 ringed-shaped ruins that fell in our area. They're all broken open except for the floating one within the village itself. When that happened, chambers within the stone slabs were exposed. These slabs provide rare examples of Zonai writing. Someone placed them very carefully. They must have been important objects. Can't believe I get to study them. Taro's translated a bit of it already. This particular stone slab seems to detail requirements for becoming a sage. Apparently, not only did you need to be exceptional in some way, you also needed a secret stone. I'd never heard of these secret stones before reading this. There's still so much mystery in the world. When the exact text you read the translation next to stone slab must have been important. It's a shame we don't yet know what they meant by sage and secret stone. I mean, don't you guys know about sages? I mean, we have areas named after sages in this game. Maybe not all of the sages, but still some of them. I'm tempted to go to the tower. How far away is it? Oh, it's very close by. I guess I might as well then get this map updated and such. And it's raining anyway, so I can't climb up to where I wanted to go next. Well, there's some of the stuff on the ground. Also, yes, I see the Bloopy. Don't you worry. Oh no. Oh boy. You're on the move. That's a little scary. How strange.
Yeah.
Come here. Did you come to see the Skyview Tower? My apologies. Looks like we have a small problem. Heard the terminal at this Skyview Tower needs repair, so I came to fix it, but... Is the door locked? Door won't open. I have no clue why. The door isn't locked, but it won't budge no matter how hard I push or pull. Oh, of course, I know it's a sliding door. That's what I meant, obviously. Worked on my appetite getting my brain in gear, but the nearby caves would... Okay. Bottom of the hill. Used to go mushroom hunting there. Yeah, I can get back in. So I can get in through the caves then. Okay. Apologies, door open for some reason. Bottom of the hill. Right here. That's not even that far away. Peace? Okay. Well, we're just gonna leave. That's fine. Discovery! Oh, this is a tough one. Wait. What? Oh, I think I saw this in some of the loading screen text. Well, okay then. There it is. Alright. Ooh, I got some rock salt by doing that. Is there anywhere else I can get to? About shooting explosives like this. Enemies? What the? What are you? What are you? picture and see what they are. What did it say? Horriblin? Oh. There's an entrance right here. Oh, are you gonna come out? Go ahead. Ouch. Try to be fancy. There we go. Okay, they aren't too difficult to take down. I was just not expecting these things to be crawling on the ceiling. And the other guy's parts are gone. That's fine, there's more of them in here. Well, this does go somewhere else. Alright, that appears to be all of them. Oh. Only slightly terrifying. And does this go all the way through now? No. So I think this might go some other places as well. Oh, to another side. Okay. So let me just loot this cave real quick before I try to get up into the tower. Okay, it's in the chest. Shield of Mind's Eye. Okay, that's not bad. But I'm gonna leave it. Oh, I haven't been this side yet. See that. Ah. And you're dead, right? Yep. Alright, so if I'm like right here, I'm underneath the tower. Okay, and I didn't get stuck in the hot air balloon. Not hot air balloon, in the... Oh! So this is why the door wouldn't open. What? The door opened. Could it be? Did you fix it for me? Eh? Can't believe a couple sticks caused all this hassle. Wonder if those were in there to begin with and just fell over somehow. Or if some monster did that on purpose. Either way, that really helped. Thank you. Well... mechanisms aren't working quite right. I'll just get a bit of oil. Ta-da! Wasn't a big problem, so oil cleared it right up. Alright, I'm going to hurry on ahead. So this is goodbye. Okay, let's go up. Yep, just get it attacked by this thing. And up we go. At some point. There we go. So many Sky Islands to be exploring, but I'm busy trying to go where other places first. I'll get up to the sky again at some point soon-ish. But I at least want to go to deal with Kakariko some more and then head to Hateno. Okay, and then there's a pit near Hatena, or not Hatena, Kakariko, and one in the wetlands. Alright, so Kakariko is this way. Oh, there's a shrine out there, but I'll deal with that later. I need to get to the big donut. Alright, I'm almost here. I need to get inside. Oh, the inside is opened. So that's not a problem. So where's the notes? Oh, there's a chest. Nice. Oh, there's someone out right there. Did Pura send you? I'm Suguru. Nice to meet you. I'm specializing in studying the Sky Islands. I mean, look at all these fascinating ruins that just drop down the sky. Great stuff, right? Huh? Wait, you're not with the survey team. This is an official Ring Ruins research site. It's dangerous here for civilians. But if you're the sort of guy who comes all the way out here for curiosity's sake, you must be a researcher at heart. Since you're here, I'm happy to answer questions, as long as they're about Sky Islands.
Oh.
You know when you start daydreaming and stare off in the sky, then you go, whoa, floating ruin? That's a Sky Island.
Ah.
Remnants of Zonai civilization like these ring ruins have fallen all over. Turns out they come from the Sky Islands. Which means the whole Zonai legacy is up there. The islands are untouched, so everything must be well preserved. Not boring you, am I? Because I can go on and on about Sky Islands. I'm not sure what lives up there, but we found new species of plants around the fallen ruins. And if there are plants, I'm sure other things can live up there too. If you're interested in that sort of thing. Try talking to Corey, she's our resident plant expert. I didn't see anyone there. Right now she's trying to cultivate plants that were attached to the ruins. If that interests you, you should definitely ask her about it. I want to know more about the armor made with Zonai tech. Clothing and culture are tied together, and there's so much we don't know about either of them. So many mysteries. Anyway, the bigger the Sky Island, the bigger the settlements. We think some sort of cultural relic must be up there. But since we can't get up there, it's all conjecture. I'll have to content myself with studying the ring ruins. We don't have a way to get to Sky Islands. At least not yet. I'd love to get to go someday. But the folks in Terrytown couldn't prove the balloon. Wish I had a reason to head northeast. Okay. Terrytown. Oh, there's more stuff right here. Here's the book for this one. Okay. Large Ring Ruin Research Journal. There are 5 around the village, but I call the large one is clearly the most impressive in scale. The parts of it collapse is the only ruin to retain its circular shape. Stone slab was inscribed. We've stored it in... Oh, you didn't even get to say about it. Hello? Heart trouble, you're the only fungus for me. Wake up, oh dear, this isn't the place to go to sleep. Oh, he's on the slab. Shigu's not far off, and if he finds out someone's been sleeping on one of the stone slabs. Yeah, he's sleeping on it. The survey team discovered stone slabs in each of them. Yeah. One that was between Great King of the Era and the Demon King. Ruler did not, or could not, defeat the Demon King and instead imprisoned that mighty foe. Text also says the sages who fought beside the ruler left something behind. Okay, so these are going to be for the dungeons, I presume. And there's going to be 7 sages, I think, or 6 plus Zelda? I forget how many sages there were. Worries me to know the discovery talks about a Demon King's return, and here's the upheaval has just happened. If only we knew that what those sages did to prepare in case he came back. Okay, you can read the cipher writing on yourself. We've got to do something about this guy soon, though. The Demon King, vast power, no hope, victory. King in his own life, managed, imprison him. Imprison not indefinitely. Prepare. Demon revival. We sages must leave our knowledge. Future generations. Reading between lines of stone slab seems to be a record of how the king in those days challenged a demon king. If I had to extrapolate the meaning, I'd guess at something like this. The reigning king determined that they were no match for the demon king, and gave his own life to imprison the threat. The sages tried to leave something for the people of the future, who would have to prepare for the demon king's revival. Oh, there's another ring down here, it looks like. I guess I'll just follow the path, see where it takes me. Ooh, hot air balloons down there in the graveyard. That's interesting. We're on a different ring, and that one's floating for some reason. Oh? Hey, you there. Come here. Haven't you heard? Strikers were beginning to get near that ring ruin by Princess Zelda's orders. How do you have her orders? She's disappeared before this happened. It's better be on your way. You heard me. Princess Zelda came to Kakariko Village the other day and told everyone to steer clear. She left in a hurry, so I didn't quite catch the rest of it. She really knows these ruins could come crumbling down at any time. So folks need to keep away so they don't get injured. Sure, that's where her concerns come. If that's not it. This tells us exactly what we need to know. So I just need to get around you. I just need to... No?
Yeah.
The ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've researched. Especially this one. The way part of it floats up there. You had the foresight to focus on all of the special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look right away. Impressed, Chief Paya. Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. Really chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to... Oh, is that you, Master Link? I'm so happy I get to see you again. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. What? Princess Zelda is still missing? That just confuses the matter more. You see, I actually met with the princess not too long ago. It was immediately after the upheaval. Princess Zelda came here to Kakariko Village. Yeah, this is definitely Ganondorf masquerading as Zelda. 100%. She orders us to stay far away from the ring rune that floats above us, no matter what. Saw her myself, the princess, right before my eyes. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. This rune does look like it could crash down at any moment. So Pyra and I suspect, at least. But still, I know you would not misspeak, Master Link, especially on a matter of such importance. How confusing. My apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you. I completely forgot common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Taro, an esteemed member of the Zonai survey team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell in our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with Zonai script. He is truly an incredibly talented individual. You want me to go take a picture of whatever's up there? It's clear that the floating ring rune that we were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that a stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text shows that each slab contains rather interesting content, including mention of sages. But there's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ring floating in this air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. Can't investigate, as that would go directly against Princess Zelda's direct orders. If only I could meet with her again, I'm sure I could persuade her to change her mind. In any case, I'm having trouble squaring your story about Princess Zelda with the Princess Zelda we met. If everything's alright, why won't she just show herself? She must have some reason. Until we find out Princess Zelda's true intentions, we have no choice but to trust her and leave that ruin alone. No. I'm going up there. I don't care. I'll make it. Hopefully. Wait, do you have a quest for me? No? And neither do you, right? Okay. Just checking. Oh, this is a ring that fell on top of the house. I see. I was confused. Oh, it's a blood moon. Really? Well, there's a lot of this stuff over here, too. Oh, I should pick this up.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
That looked like the same cutscene. Okay, there's a gloom hole over here too. I should just get close enough. This is where the Great Fairy was. Or one of the Great Fairies. Game? Oh, here we go. This is a large hole. Oh yeah, studying the gloom over here. I think that chasm would open so close to the village. This warrants constant observation. Zalis is leading the Ring Ruins investigation, so that leaves me to focus on the gloom. Watch it! Don't startle me! If that was close, I could have fallen. A specialist in gloom, not defying gravity. One false step and that's the end of my research. Now, what brings you here? What if you get sick? What's that? Are you asking me because you're planning a trip down to the chasm? What bravery. Touch gloom and become unaware of coming to the surface right away, yeah. Certain foods, try to live with a yellow plant I found near some ruins. Try researching the plant to confirm my results, but I can't find any records of it. I'm honest, even an expert like me doesn't know exactly what gloom really is. The depths. You know the depths, don't you? The vast, dark expanse that these chasms lead to. Anyway, one could find gloom all over the depths. It emerges from these chasms to taint the surface. Just touching it will steal your vitality, so watch out. Dreadful stuff. Fortunately, that's all of your research is taking you. Okay. There's more ring stuff up here. Evening. Came all the way here to see the ring ruins, LB. Watch your step so you don't fall into that chasm, or get personal with any gloom. If you just can't help yourself gloom-wise, look for a resident gloom specialist. Chief here is determined to keep these ruins open for viewing, just steer clear of the stone slabs. Can't replace those. There are 5 ring ruins, and then you have stone slabs inside 4 of them. This one is about wind, fire, water, lightning, time, and light. Okay. People with those powers could amplify them with secret stones to perform great deeds. Okay. Tara's pretty good at translating. Can't enter the floating ring. Bet there's great stuff in there. There definitely is. 100%. That's why Ganondorf doesn't want us to go there. Okay, here it is. Wind, flame, water, lightning, and time. Light. Who holds the power, secret stone, and... Sweet. Wind, flame, water, lightning. Those are obvious. Those are the champions. Or the champions' races. Time and light are interesting, because those... I guess time would be the Zonai time stuff. Light would be Zelda? Question mark. So it's time and light that are going to be the ones that are going to be more difficult to find. Who holds the power, secret stone, and that person dwell within, power amplify, great, might display. The thrust of the message on the slab is about something called secret stones. Those hold power such as wind, flame, water, lightning, and light, and time, amplified them with secret stones. They use the stones to attain great might to accomplish their goals. That's what I'm guessing it would say if we could read the whole thing. This should work. Oh, are you really stopping me? Oh, I need to do some quests in order to get in? Really? I want to do it now. Is anything neat from me? I haven't discerned anything about Princess Zelda's whereabouts, so I'm not sure I can help you have any help. Plans to investigate the ring runs as thoroughly as possible. Please say as long as you please. I guess I do need to go talk to Impa next. So you have some texts in here brought in. Those are the 5 ring runes. Alright, the book. Purah's book. Or about this Paya's, even. Alright, Purah's is underneath some object in here or something. Probably underneath the house. One day, grandmother said to me, "You've grown up, Paya." It took me by surprise, so I simply nodded. She nodded back and said, "It's settled. As of today, you are the chief." And so it was. Suddenly, I was the chief. But what can I hope to achieve? Just like grandmother, I do have Durian as my aide, for which I'm grateful. Yet for some reason, he seems troubled. Grandmother has become obsessed with old books. I'm hesitant to reach out to her with my concerns. Fear this chief's hat that grandmother has given me is too heavy for me to bear. Literally, it rather hurts my head. Happened suddenly, without warning. I was so frightened by the impact, it was as though someone had taken hold of this world and given it a violent shake. The air grew stagnant, weapons decayed, and runes fell from the somber sky, shrouded in dark clouds. How fortunate that none of the villagers were injured. As for the village itself, it has become utterly transformed. 5 large ring-shaped runes fell down upon the village, and a large opening in the ground has been spotted in East Hill. With everything that's happened, grandmother said that she was going to set out on a journey with Kato. I tried to stop her from going at a time like this, but she insisted that it was Kada or Kada. I don't know why I said O. But she insisted that such times are precisely why she must go. I had no choice but to bid her farewell. Her eyes seemed to wordlessly say that she was shouldering some great mission. Oh, to create the sages? Because I know Impa's a weird character. There is an Impa in many of the games. Many of the 3D games, at least. And she's always there to do Hylia's will? Question mark? So that's interesting. There are 11 peculiar symbols depicted in the books grandmother was reading, somehow related to her departure. 11 symbols. Told Purah of Lookout Landing about our village's situation. She said ring-shaped runes were incredibly unusual. Realizing this could be a good opportunity to help the village, I made arrangements with the Zonai survey team at once. I returned home to greet them, and that's when Princess Zelda arrived at the village. She seemed almost like a doll of herself, the same outside but no spirit within. Could not hide my uncertainty. She forbade anyone from entering the broken and partially floating ruin, and then she left, just like that. She did not mention the village's awful condition, or have any words of kindness for our villagers. Zonai's survey team has arrived in the village. Taro is truly incredible and has already found a clue in the quest to decipher the Zonai writing. I tentatively named the runes that fell upon our village the ring runes. Seemed the obvious choice. Villagers have treated me with such warmth. They even embraced my decision for us to coexist with the ring runes. Of their own volition, some of the villagers volunteered aid research, and others for patrol duty. It is humbling to behold. Dorian's sweet little daughter, Coco, even crafted souvenir items called ring garlands. Before I knew it, our days of never having visitors had passed. Our quiet village seems to have regained its vigor. For all else, we must learn more about the ring runes. It's my responsibility as chief to see that it is done. I intend to fulfill my duties as chief in a manner that is slightly different from my grandmother's way. Gone is a chief who sits in her hall with quiet wisdom. That is what the village needed of her then, but no longer. I must keep moving forward so that when she returns, I can greet my dear grandmother with a triumphant smile. Wow, that was a mouthful. Ooh, there's this. So that means... So we still have Sheikah stuff here. The ancient weapons are depicted here. That is important to know. I found the book. Perhaps it is a side effect of returning to my previous form from 100 years ago, but I had a dream about that time. Back then, Robbie and I did whatever we pleased at the Royal Ancient Lab. Age reversal experimentation, explosions, warping failure explosions, explosion prevention device explosions, Recall us trying things that likely would have gotten us tossed down if Impa and Princess Zelda hadn't covered for us. Impa scolded me often, but never too harshly. Those were fun times. I haven't decided where to hide 3 of my 4 diary volumes yet. Seems a good idea to hide one of them away in my own room. I've been at Lookout Landing a lot lately. Maybe I should go back to the lab in Hateno to place the diary.